guys, it's Charlotte, and today I'm going to be talking about basically just your future, but not in like aliens or anything, just future as in for the next few years. I just posted a video on my main channel about applying to university and, you know, doing that next step and what future awaits kind of thing, and that's actually kind of been linked with this week's theme on SBS. So I must admit, at first, a few months back, I was not at all scared about university and about, you know, the next few months, the future, and moving out of my house and, you know, opening this new part of my life. And now that it's actually getting closer, I must admit I am quite worried. It's not that I don't at all want to go to university or anything, but it's just, you know, I'm at school now, like in the year leading up to it, and I have my final exams at the end of the year. And if you watch my main channel, then you know I've been getting quite a few bad grades recently, and that's just making me so nervous, and it's making me question, like, am I going to get into the university that I really want to go to, or do I have to opt for my backup option, which I really don't want to, because there's one specific uni that I'm dying to go to. And at first I thought, you know, it's just going to be like a walk in the park, it's going to be super easy because I get pretty good grades and it's not one of the highest, you know, it's not in like the top 10 universities in the UK, so it should be fine. But now that I'm actually in my final year and stuff is getting like quite difficult, I'm really not that certain anymore. And just kind of going along with that, I'm going to have to leave all my friends, and I know for a fact that I'm not going to stay in contact with all of them, if anything probably just a few, and that slightly saddens me, I must admit. I mean, already that it's hard to keep in contact with friends that leave school and that's just one friend. I can't imagine leaving all my friends behind that I've made for the past like 7 years that I've been at this school for. And although I know I will make new friends, it's just such a shame to make all these friendships for them just to like fall apart and crumble and just to be left behind. But I'm also excited. I mean, in less than a year I'll be living in a different city. I'll no longer be living with my family. I'll be studying something I really enjoy and not just a bunch of subjects that I genuinely am not that interested in. I'll have made a bunch of new friends. I'll be very independent, cooking my own food, washing my own clothes. Not that I already don't do that, but it will just be in a different environment. Taking part in new activities, taking part in societies at university. It's just so much to look forward to that even though there are a few down points, the future just awaits. And no matter how annoying this little piece of dread is growing inside me, I know the piece of excitement is way bigger and the dread will never overcome it. And in the future I genuinely hope to still be filming YouTube videos and still be like documenting my life and my opinions and, you know, just everything, because just looking back on my old videos, although they are cringy and very cheesy and whatever you want to call them, it's just nice to have a documentation of your life in that way about your past, and I just can't wait to see my future videos, and hopefully they'll be better. Hopefully new people will be watching. Hopefully I'll be even more passionate about making YouTube videos, and yeah. So that's all from me. Comment down below what's the thing you're most excited for in your near future. Mine is definitely university, no matter how much I'm dreading it and no matter how much I'm nervous and kind of don't want this year to end. I'm really looking forward to just taking off and starting this new part in my life. Anyway, I will see you next week. Bye.